launch pad.
Uh-oh. Well, now we gotta do this the hard way, so...
Come on, bud.
Yeah, I have no problem admitting my favorite villain of DuckTales has always been Flintlock Glumgold. Or Flintheart Glumgold.
Don't you have to hit the bomb off?
Oh yeah, that's right, I have to knock the bombs off. Okay. Oh, good to know.
Well, I don't know. Would it do much damage?
Seems like obvious.
Knock the bombs off. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Who's the bigger damage? A bomb on the plane or Launchpad? Launchpad is a guaranteed crash. We all have to admit that.
Knock it off.
And you send him back to him.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, that's how you fit. That's obviously how you're gonna finish him off.
Boom.
Yeah, because
But I don't want to finish off Glumgold. He's amazing.
Well, you won't kill him. He'll just crash and he'll be back.
Hurry, you fools. He's catching up.
He's our arch nemesis.
Yay. I think that's the last one. Yep.
You haven't seen the last of me, McDuck.
Oh, no.
Take that, you big old meanie! We sure showed him that cheaters never cheat and winners never win, didn't we?
Try it the other way around, and I couldn't agree more.
Anybody understood that?
Tickle me, pin feathers. There it is. Shadow path directly ahead. Take us down, Launchpad. Slow and steady this time.
No problemo, Mr. McD.
So it was supposed to...
We're close to that treasure now. I can almost smell it.
Wasn't me.
Then what was it?
That definitely wasn't me.
Whatever it is, it won't last long if it tries to get between me and the lost crown.
Uncle Scrooge, don't go!
Don't worry, lassie. Whatever is in that cave is no match for your Uncle Scrooge. I earned my fortune by being smarter than the smarties and tougher than the toughies. If anything's in there, it had better step aside.
But I'm scared.
Stay with Launchpad. He'll take good care of you.
See, after hearing that line is why I have faith in David Tennant.
Gee, now I'm extra scared.
Because David Tennant actually delivers that line really good.
The whole
The smarter than the Smarties and
Smarties.
tougher than the Toughies. Because
Yeah.
that's actually like a quote from the comic that they decided to bring in. I mean, look, Scrooge has his isms,
Yeah.
and they're amazing, and I still love him dearly. But my favorite line from him is smarter than the Smarties and tougher than the Toughies. Ah, crap. I probably needed the goat for that.
Yeah, that's a bottomless pit that will kill you.
Or maybe you could have bounced on your...
It is in fact confirmed.
Or you could...
The bottomless pit will in fact kill you.
Or you could have used your pogo stick.
Yeah, you can bounce and make it.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. Ah, crap. Cake. Oh, hi there. That's a big Yeti right there.
Oh no, the abominable snowman. He lives around here, you know.
Oh, crap. Well, let's go ahead and smack that on him. So now I can do this. Boom! So as you can see, this is pretty straightforward a fight. All I gotta do is avoid him, and then avoid all of the ice blocks that are coming in. Boom! Bam! Oh no, he hates me! Why do you have to keep on hurting me? I don't know! Ah, crap. I did not time that out right. See, these bosses are fairly simple when you look at them.
But they're fun.
I love them, they're fun. It's like the most fun in gaming that I've had in a long, long time. Oh, ow, okay. And ouch. You're gonna go the other way anyway, so I don't care. Oh no! Come on. And is that it? I don't have any more to hit him with.
Yeah,
He just gives you one. He's like, I'll be charitable with you. Oh. Come on. Bring it down.
Ow.
And that's facts.
Ooh.
Yay!
Please stop!
Webby!
Be nice, Uncle Scrooge. That poor fuzzy lady didn't mean any harm. Did you, ma'am?
How do you know it's a ma'am?
Ma'am, don't be daft, lass. This monster tried to pummel me. Why, I nearly cashed my last check.
Oh, I know, ma'am. But Uncle Scrooge is really nice once you get to know him.
I guess it's the eyelashes.
Webby, you understand this creature?
Of course, Uncle Scrooge. It's
Oh,
all in
she's
the
wearing
Junior
eyeliner.
Woodchuck guidebook.
Somebody's gonna say in the comments we're being
Says
hurtful.
She's sorry if she hurt you. She's just upset because she stepped on a thorn and can't get it out.
A thorn. You don't suppose...
Of course it's the crown.
Here's your thorn, Abigail. The lost crown of Genghis Khan.
The pretty crown! You found it!
Aye, the poor creature was standing on it. Webby, I cannot thank you enough. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Without your help, we never would have found the treasure. Oh, and thanks to you too, ma'am.
There was no skirt to check.
I think she likes you, Uncle Scrooge.
Yeah, that's odd. Usually it's me the ladies go gaga for.
Aye, well, let's get home before she grows any fonder of me.
Yay! We got the Himalayas done! Again, there was no skirt to check. How do we know it's a ma'am?
She's got eyelashes and she's wearing eyeliner.
Apparently so. Okay, so let's load this up and... Yay! We win! And how much money did we get? Lots of money.
The lost crown of Genghis Khan is mine, lads. All it took was a bit of tenacity and perseverance.
And a little kindness and patience. Right, Uncle Scrooge?
Right you are, Webby darling. Now, where's Bubba run off to?
Yeah, where is he? He was here a minute ago.
Why don't you answer Baba?
He's over there having a tea party with Webby's toys.
No. Baba smash!
Uh-oh, Webby. Sounds like Bubba's not getting along so good with your Quacky Patch dolls. You keep away from my dolls, mister!
Remember, kindness and patience, Abigail. Set a good example for the lad. Well then, what treasure shall we look for next?
Okay, well, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this recording. So when we get back, we will do, in my opinion, my two favorite levels of Ducktales Remastered, as well as Ducktales the NES game. And also, I want to put this out into the comments. Please let us know in the comments below if you would like us to eventually do the original DuckTales, which just barely released in the Disney Afternoon collection. Maybe we'll do it over the holidays or something like that. But let us know if you guys would like to see that. But in the meantime, we'll see you guys for more DuckTales Remastered. Welcome back, everybody, to more DuckTales Remastered. Last time, we took on a butt ton of levels. We saved the money bin, we got all the treasures from the Amazon and from the center of the earth. Now it's time for us, and also from the Himalayas, by the way. And now it's time for us to go into my second to most favorite level of this whole thing, Transylvania. So let's go ahead and travel to Transylvania.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm.
The coin of the lost realm. And that's your transition into the level. And Launchpad crashed the plane. Come on, we all know he did. We all know he did. But this time you don't get Scrooge as the loading screen, you get Zombie Duck. Or Skeleduck. That's how it goes.
This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the Lost Realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus.
Even though they happen on DuckTales all the time.
But you better stick close to me, just in case.
And by stick close to me, I mean put yourselves in random places in the level.
Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Abigail. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say e pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'em? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we? You boys are so mean. I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark.
Webby!
Webby! Oh no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split.
How do you think about it? In DuckTales, these kids got themselves into more trouble than they care to admit.
Here it is.
Okay, so part of the reason I like this level so much is, I'll admit, the music. I love the theme of Transylvania, as well as the next level that we're going to be taking on. This is actually the one I really wish that Rental Floss had done, but he never did the Transylvania theme. There we go. And that was kind of wasted. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't use the mirrors just yet, because they are a mechanic of the level. So I am happy to report that as of this recording session, I have seen the premiere of the new DuckTales. And it is awesome. It is way better than I thought it might be. All of my misgivings for it are forgiven. I have no problem admitting that. Like, people might remember in my previous videos, I gave crap to how they were designing Mrs. Beakley. Actually, what they've done with her is much more interesting than I gave it credit. And the voice actress paints it very, very well. It's just, unfortunately, all the trailers were not the best way to describe Mrs. Beakley. It was to describe Scrooge. So thankfully that happened, but we also got to see, in the big hour-long opener, Flintheart Glumgold, which is the one I wanted to see come back. He does come back, and he's amazing. Oh, that's right. We actually can knock these guys open, and
And there are ghosts.
and there's ghosts. Well, not all the time, but
Yeah.
most of the time. Oh no!
Just move along. Is there anything worth getting in here?
Yes. We actually do need to... There is going to be a jewel that we need to get that will help us move through the rest of the level. It helps us go into the mirror world, roughly. So go down here. Besides, they could give us help.
Looks like all
Not
Zune
that
is
one.
giving us gems.
Yep. They want to give us money because that's what Scrooge McDuck cares for. Well, that didn't work out for you. Okay. This is one mechanic that I'll admit I don't necessarily like in games, is when they give us the spotlight only around that one character. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, that worked.
Yeah, it's hard when you have to use that to get through.
Yeah, when you have to navigate this way. Oh,
Hey, Uncle Scrooge, get me down from here.
oh, yes, that's right. So, this is like the one ghost you can hit in this entire place. It's almost like it might not even be a ghost. Hi, Beagle Boy.
No! I'm out of here.
Yay, we saved Huey.
That wasn't a ghost at all. It was a beagle boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that beagle boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Hi, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad.
So the one thing I do actually want to point out, because a few people have actually asked when I did get around to watching it, is David Tennant as Scrooge. Does he actually pull it off? I actually will say wholeheartedly he pulls it off. He definitely doesn't sound like the Scrooge that we're all used to, but he definitely pulls it off.
It's pretty close, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. If anything, it sounds a wee bit different, but it's not like where he's playing the character completely different. In fact, they painstakingly went through a lot of Scrooge's quotes and had David Tennant read them. Oh, hi, Dewey.
Scrooge, help!
Oh, and spoiler, so if you've ever wanted to know what Huey and Dewey's full name was, this season or series premiere gives us it. So they are Hubert and Dewford Duck, and I'm guessing Louie is just Lewis.
Well, I guess
Hi,
you
Burger
found
Beagle.
me out. Oh, well. You guys got any lunch?
No.
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
Aw, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this, Uncle Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell. And it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, a secret passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good
Well,
lad. Now, off you go.
we haven't had that
I
much
need you
trouble.
to wait at the entrance with the others.
We've been doing really, really well, actually. We only need to find Louie, and then we're good. Oh. And the other thing, too, that I like about the premiere is that there was a metric ton of Easter eggs from the original series. So that did actually happen. I mean, we literally got to see, like, when they got to an old attic full of Scrooge's old stuff, you got to see, like, 80% of all of the adventures that they had. They actually had the big stone of the golden sun from the first ever episode. They had, a number of references, including what I thought I saw was Gizmo Duck's armor, because I don't think Gizmo Duck's going to show up in this show. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, now I wish I could have gotten that. There we go. And Alex is here, everybody. He's just dead tired because we've been recording all day.
Yeah.
The last couple of recording sessions that we've had have been pretty nasty.
Well, luckily this is the last one anyway.
This is the last one of the day, so Alex is literally looking at the home stretch. He's like, yes, I'm almost done. I can go home. I can have a nice, relaxing dinner, and then I can go watch some anime. Or whatever he has planned. I don't know what he has planned.
I'm actually already caught up on my anime for the week.
Yay! Being caught up is always good. Yay, we got an extra heart.
Problem is, I don't know what I can eat. Cause it's not. My body's just weird because I have to wake up at 6 in the morning because I gotta work at 7. So if I eat too late, then it's like I don't sleep well. And if I don't eat the right foods, I don't sleep too well. So it's just probably end up not.
No, I have the same issue too. Like I have to do cutoff times if I'm gonna have to get up early, and it sucks. But it's okay, Alex. You'll get through it.
Me too.
Yeah, right. You can like,
and then
you can
Andrea gets mad at me for the stuff I pick. So.
You can like drink caffeine at 7 o'clock and still be fine the next day.
He's technically correct, hon.
And
And if I did that, I would toss turn all night and be dead tired.
how was that?
Because it's just how it is with me. I can't eat too late. I can't drink too late. Otherwise, I just don't sleep well.
I will admit, Andrea makes it kind of not fair because she can get away with a lot of stuff, but part of that is just because she lives probably far healthier than both of us.
Yeah, majority, yep.
Because she knows how to take care of herself. I'm not saying we don't. I'm saying she as a nurse knows that extra little bit of knowledge to help out. Okay. Like that. Yay! Can I use this one? Yes, I can! Where does this take me? Do I know where I'm at? Oh, it took me all the way back. Well, that's not cool.
Too bad you can't go back the same way you went.
I know, right?
Oh, can you hit the ball right there?
I probably could, but I need to take care of him. Oh, crap. Well, there you go. Oh, but this is probably where I need to go. Whee! We're gonna do Donkey Kong Country! Ow. This legitimately feels like Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
I don't know if these segments actually were there in the previous game. I think they were added.
Well, I remember there being minecarts.
Yeah, there were minecart ones, but I don't remember them being like full-on segments of a stage.
Because I remember, because Huey, Dewey, and Louie go over in one.
Yep.
What a selfish duck!
Where's this take me? Here's Louie! Oh no! What on earth will I do? It's the little one. It's
Not so tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy in his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful
Big
where
time
you go
Beagle.
poking around, McDuck. or you
I love it. He's the little guy. He's called Big Time.
That's like such a cliche. Every like really huge guy always has a name like Tiny.
That
Tiny,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
Right there.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Then you need to watch Game of Thrones because there's a
This
big
is the
guy that's
last
called him
piece
out.
of the riddle.
What to do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put.
Actually, never mind. If you watch Game of Thrones, your parents would never trust you again. There's just too much going on there. It's an HBO series.
I can't watch it anyway because it's on HBO.
It's on HBO, yeah. You need HBO on demand.
How do you stop this confounded contraption?
Okay, so whee! Ah! Ow!
Ukulele has minecart segments too, but they're absolutely terrible.
Is that like your only legit complaint with it?
No, I have a few other complaints, but unless patches have fixed some of my other complaints with the technical issues, but
why? I mean, does that mean you don't like ukulele?
no, I think it's an okay game. It's not. I'll have to say it's probably not everything I could have hoped it would be, but I feel like there's stuff that they could remedy in a sequel.
So, would you say you almost like it more than Banjo-Kazooie and
No.
Tooie, or do you think you
I
still...
Tui, I still think Tui and Kazooie are superior.